Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Outriders video. Nice. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be giving you an updated guide to one of the best builds that you can have for the Technomancer after patch, where you can solo CT15 as well as carry your friends. So if at any given time you found this video helpful or just a little bit entertaining, please, by all means, you can follow, like, subscribe on all social media platforms, but especially right here on YouTube. Why? Well, it helps these videos get out there in the YouTube algorithm, and I'm able to give back more and do more giveaways, just like the giveaway I got going right now for Resident Evil Village. Links down below in the description. Somebody's going to win this game in just a few days. Good luck, everybody, and thanks for watching. Now, the Technomancer has seen a few changes over the recent updates, but today I'm going to be showing you an amazing CC build that's going to give you amazing damage as well. It's going to help you solo CT15s and help your teammates as well. Let's get started with the build guide. Now, this is an amazing build. It is all situated around a couple key changes. Of course, you want to have a burst rifle because burst rifle is pretty much meta, but you're going to need the Hell Rangers DLC in order to get this Earthborn Renegade assault rifle. If you don't have that DLC, you can pretty much just look for any assault rifle, head to your crafting menu, swap out the variant, make sure it's burst rifle, and you want to hit up some of these mods. You want to try to have crit damage, long range damage, of course close range damage, but work with whatever you can get. Now here's the big difference. Normally it's going to roll with bone shrapnel, which is going to be excellent for clearing out enemies, and you have a couple of key choices when it comes to your last mod. Now after the recent patch, I went with Dark Sacrifice to kind of switch it up after streaming last night to see if I'm gonna get that base 75% damage. It's working out really good. It does drain your health by 50%, but as long as you're killing, you shouldn't have an issue with this as well. So I went ahead and put that on a whole bunch of my weapons, and it's working out really well. Now you can use Fortress, going to give you 43% base damage, or you can use Killing Spree, which can give you up to 75%, but you have to keep getting those kills. With Dark Sacrifice, it is always up, as well as Fortress, so use whichever one you feel is best for you, but I went with that and it worked out excellent. For all of the armor pieces, you want to try to hit bonus firepower, close range, and long range, but if you can't hit close range, you can go with cooldown, which is really good, especially with this build that I'm using, because we're going to be using Snap Grenade to use a nice cold CC effect, and yeah, it's really good. For the helmet, I had Sharp Eye and Bloodlust for the mods. With these two mods, Sharp Eye, killing enemies while aiming down a sight, will grant you 16,000 firepower damage for 20 seconds, and that's going to stack up 3 times, and it's pretty much a must, as well as Bloodlust. Of course, you want to get that DPS up, you need this. Both of them are pretty good. Killing shots increases your firepower by 17,000, and it stacks up to 3 times and deteriorates over 10 seconds. So with both of these, we are just stacking our firepower. One deteriorates over 20, one deteriorates over 10. Okay, now for the chest piece, we're going to roll with the Robes of the Borealis and Mornar. Now you can absolutely go with any chest piece, it doesn't have to be this, but you will need Icicle Storm. I picked up a couple of them, so I'm still working on this build to make it even better. This one comes with status power and long range damage. The status power will help with the CC effect of the Cold Snap and the Icicle Storm, so they stay a little bit frozen longer. But if you have a chest piece with a cooldown, or you have a chest piece with close range, that absolutely can work as well. As you can see right here, I have a piece with it with Radical Therapy on it as well, which you can swap out with a couple other mods if you choose to do so. But I went with this just because of the higher armor. For the next piece, we have, of course, bonus firepower. This one we have cooldown reduction and long range damage, and we have Move Group, which can absolutely be swapped out with whatever other damaging mod you want to put on there. For me, it's base damage with firepower and non-melee power, which is excellent, and Perseverance Seal, which is really good. You can swap this out for Golem if you want, or another damage mitigation mod, but it is excellent. with this, it's a rank 2 mod. You can easily get it. You're going to receive 8,875 points of shields whenever your health drops below 30%. And it's a 5-second cooldown timer on this. You can swap this out for golem or any other damage mitigation line. It's up to you. Here it is in action right now. You can see it is a little bit of a lifesaver. And yeah, it works really good well. For our next piece, we're going to go with our gloves, bonus firepower, long range, and cooldown reduction with Euthanizer, which is a must, 25% extra damage to those afflicted by toxic. With our blighted rounds, they're also going to get hit by that. And toxic ledge, which is still kind of broken, but that's how we're going to keep our rounds up, by getting our magazine when we kill people. For our legs, bonus firepower, close and long range with Captain Hunter, which is a must, 25% extra damage to at least a mitigation from death, which is absolutely amazing right now. And I did a video on that yesterday. You see something pop up right there. That's the video I did on all of the different damage mitigation mods. This mod is freaking cool, and you must run this right now after the squishiness of the latest update. Mitigation from death, killing enemies while aiming down a sight, grants you 45,636 points of armor for 10 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. Running any 2 combination of damage mitigation mods, and you're good to go. Now for our skills, we're going to be using Cold Snap. This is going to give our CC effect, freezing enemies, and then we're going to have Blighted Turret. We're going to be tossing that to get our buff on damage, and Blighted rounds, of course, so we can apply toxic and get extra damage. For our skill tree, we're going to go with top tree, Technomancer, Pestilence build with a little bit of a Cold Snap as well. We're going to have all of these nodes. You can copy this. So yeah, it is pretty good. We're going to get a constant cooldown for all of our abilities. With our armor, we have cooldown. Like I said, it's definitely good to roll with that. And yeah, it's working out pretty well. I'm able to solo CT15, so just like it was pre-patch, and I'm able to help out a lot of people. Now, I was doing a live stream last night, and I decided to switch up the build after the live stream. It's working out pretty good. Now, the only mod changes that I have right here in this build is grand amplification over our last node, where we're using our other grenade to get extra damage, so we can just get a little boost on anomaly power. But our main usage is going to be empowering antenna, where we use our blighted rounds. We're going to chop that down so we get our 40% extra weapon damage buff, which is only for 10 seconds, but because of our cooldowns and everything, we're going to get it back rather fast. So here we go with a little bit of testing with this build, Boomtown CT15, so you can see exactly what I'm talking about when it all comes together. Now, like I said, after the patch, everything is a little bit different. You are definitely a little bit squishier, but as long as you're running 2 damage mitigation mods, Perseverance from shield with mitigation from death, Golem with mitigation from death, damage with lower mitigation from death, whatever you feel is comfortable for you and your build, run 2 of those with a whole bunch of damage mods like I showed you on any of your classes. Build around that and you should be pretty much good to go. So yeah, this is definitely an excellent build. Like I said, you can solo CT15 easily. CC is there. You're going to get yourself a ton of damage, and you're going to be helping out your friends as well. So there you have it, my updated build to my Technomancer. It is amazing. Try it out and have some fun. But for right now, that's pretty much going to for the video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you truly enjoyed it. Once again, if you are new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, because right here at Karpo, here we upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guys, news, and a whole lot more. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to enter into that contest for Resident Evil Village. It ends in just a couple days. Good luck to everybody. With your help watching these videos, I'm able to give back more, do more giveaways. So thank you, everybody, for all of your love and your support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.